Hi friends, welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. I'm Austin, and today's video is, well, it's the first in a long time. So, this video I actually had, or this build I actually finished a while back. Yeah, so I actually finished this build a while back, but as you might have guessed, I wasn't uploading videos for the past few months, a lot longer than I had anticipated, but I'm happy to be back. I might talk about the reasons why I wasn't posting for a little later in the video. I'm still trying to catch my bearings, but this house was originally meant to be a part of my 50 States build series, but as time went on, I don't know, it just kind of got away from me, and it's just kind of a normal build, I guess. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing schedule-wise coming up. I'm still trying to get used to everything about posting again, but I hope you've been well. If you have watched my videos before, feel free to drop a comment letting me know how your last 4 or 5 months have been. I'm sure they were exciting. And also, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. And if you have any questions on my builds and anything of that liking, you can always feel free to ask. And I try to upload all my builds to the gallery. So with that being said, this build was originally meant to be inspired by West Virginia, which I do find funny now that all these months later, Fallout 76 came out with the setting being West Virginia, but like I said, I don't know. The house kind of got a little weird at the end, so I don't know if I could call it an actual West Virginia inspired home. But yeah, so that was the plan originally. As you can kind of tell, the game looks slightly different. With the whole change to foundations and stuff, and there's obviously no terrain manipulation in this build because, this build was finished, I want to say early July, and it's just kind of been sitting on my computer. Before I took my months-long break, I had been trying to do the voiceover for this, but it was pretty tough. I tried several times, and I was just never happy with the sound or the voiceover itself. So that's kind of the big reason, and I'm really thankful I didn't just delete the footage, because I don't know, I've been trying to get back into building, and I don't know, I've been comparing a lot of my most recent build attempts to this, and I'm very fond of this one. I think at the time it was a really good build that I had done, and I'm still kind of trying to catch my bearings, as I said before. It's been weird. I didn't play at all for the last few months. What originally started out as just a shoulder injury kind of just spread into laziness, I guess. I went a couple weeks without being able to play, and then after I was able to play, I didn't really have the motivation, and then like a bunch of stuff started snowballing to the point where I had forgotten and I'd lost my password to both my email and my Twitter account, so I couldn't really do any tweeting or the likes. And yeah, so that was a weird time. I finally remembered my email password, so I was able to get all that sorted out so I could go back into YouTube. But then it just kind of took some time to I don't know, find the motivation to start building again. I hope this build has been enjoyable. I know there's still quite a bit of video left, but I am running out of things to talk about. Some things that happened while I was gone. I did have a birthday, so I am now 24 years old, which is the same as being 23. There's no big changes. I feel like after you hit like the period between 21 and I guess 25, it's pretty much a blur since it's all sort of the same. But yeah, so there's that. And then other than that, really nothing of note. I didn't get any tattoos or anything. I actually don't have any tattoos, but I don't have any judgment to people that do. I just have a kind of fear of getting one. I don't know. I don't know. It's I don't really have a fear of needles. I'm fine getting shots. I used to have allergy shots because I had such bad outdoor allergies, and yeah, I never had a problem with like needles in terms of getting shots. But the thought of getting a tattoo, I feel very scared. I'm very I don't know. I'm very weird like that, I guess. But yeah, I have no problem with tattoos. I think they're really cool. I have some friends that have some really cool tattoos that, you know, are impressive and take a lot of dedication, but I just couldn't do that. So, yeah, that was kind of a weird ramble, but like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. It's been so long since I've posted a video or done a voiceover for a video. This is almost like I'm doing it again for the first time. In case you're wondering, it is not like riding a bike. It is very scary. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I feel like when I listen to this over, when I'm editing it, I'm going to think I'm an idiot, but I'll be happy that I was able to get this voiceover finished, however weird it sounds. But yeah, so in terms of a schedule, like I said, I don't have any plan, but I do hope I can get one video a week. I am working on builds. I think I have one more older build, and by older build I mean I think I started it the day before the patch, and then the day after, or the day of the patch is when I finished it, and I'm excited to share that build. It's the first build I've done in months, so it's kind of weird, but I don't know, it was kind of different, so that was cool. Also, the thing about the patch, I did not realize that was coming out. So when I loaded up The Sims for the first time, was playing around, I did notice a couple new things even before then, because I think there was a patch update that occurred when I wasn't playing. And then I started seeing some talk of an upcoming patch, and then I read all about it, and I was kind of blown away by all the things they were bringing in. And then when I actually saw the patch, I was just shocked. It was really incredible what they were able to do. So definitely props to the Sim team. They're just incredible, and I'm really happy to be playing the game again. I did miss the interaction. I missed watching all the awesome Sims 4 videos that I used to watch, pretty much every day for a couple hours, anytime I could get time to. And yeah, I'm really hoping to kind of fall back into that routine of watching, Sims videos, making Sims videos, and hopefully enjoying myself as I do it. Because I don't know, I did feel a little burned out after a certain point, so I'm kind of happy to be looking at this more as a hobby again. I don't know, it started to feel like a job, which I know is a complaint or a observation a couple people have made in the past, and I agree wholeheartedly. This shouldn't feel like a job, and when it starts feeling like one, maybe it's time to take a break. And if I had recognized that, cognitively, I probably would have taken a short break and not a 3 or 4 month long break. So yeah, that was my fault. I should have recognized kind of a burnout appearing, and I could have maybe taken a short break then and not been gone for so long. And I really do apologize for that. I really apologize for being gone from Twitter. I just kind of left randomly, there was really no word as to where I was. I had just left. My last tweet before then was a tweet about my shoulder hurting and me having to take a break, and yeah, then I was gone for a few months, so I really do want to apologize for that. I might end this voiceover early and then have some music play it out, but I'm really proud of myself for being able to talk for about 10 minutes, so that was exciting. There are screenshots coming up, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed kind of a look to the past of what I was doing before I took a break. If there is any room in particular you liked, or any sort of style that I did that you want to let me know about, feel free to comment. Also like this video if it is your first video, or if you're just excited to see me back, I guess. I'm really excited to be back, and I really can't wait to interact with everybody on my channel, on a ton of people's respective channels. I'm really excited. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to speak to you either here or on Twitter. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Also, I realized that was like a minute long outro that I just wouldn't stop, and I realize I'm continuing it now, so once again I really do apologize. I'm sort of new at this again. Anyways, bye.